Hey y'all, happy day wherever you are, whatever time it is for you. I missed posting on here, so quick thoughts. I'm like tongue-tied. Oh, there's so many things that I have been feeling and I wanted to say. I don't know if anyone else is feeling this energy, but it feels like I've been feeling like I'm just like vibrating lately. Like I'm just like there's so much energy in my body that it almost doesn't know what to do with it all. So I've been feeling like extremely like my emotions, I've been feeling them very deeply. And this is a sovereign and safe space. Yeah, but lately I've been feeling my emotions and just like everything in life to a depth that I haven't in a long time, and if ever. And I keep thinking like, why am I feeling everything so deeply? Like, why am I feeling when I'm sad like it's like really sad, when I'm happy it's like really happy, and it feels like I'm experiencing things to a depth that I haven't before. So if you're also experiencing that, just know you're not alone. I do think energetically we've shifted into, as a collective conscious experience, I think we've been shifting into a space that is in a vibrational pocket that allows us to experience a more layered emotional experience. Y'all, I just be channeling this information from my intuition and my own personal interpretations of things, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I was just gonna say, I feel like so many people are about to quantum leap. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to express that, other than the fact that I feel like a big shift is about to happen on this planet. Again, I don't really have the words for it, but I can feel it in my body. And I think it's going to be something where, and the videos that I've been watching from M have been explaining this as well, but there's gonna be like a shift to where people, places, and things are going to start to look different, in the sense of like the world as we know it, I believe, is about to go through kind of like a paradigm shift. I don't know how it's gonna play out. I don't know what that looks like. For some reason, I feel like something financially is gonna happen that's going to force us to move differently for some time and adjust to how we're moving. And it feels kind of like COVID level of like everyone impacted level in that way. I don't know, but I just remember right before COVID happened, I kept feeling in my spirit like something was gonna happen that year, and I didn't fully understand it, but once it played out, I was like, okay, this is kind of what I felt before it happened. But it's like weird how I'll get these kind of like intuitive nudges, but I feel like before the end of this year, there's going to be some type of shift that goes into next year. I don't know what that looks like. I'm getting chills as I'm talking about this, but I will say it's really important to really get clear on what your necessities and needs are. And again, I got a lot of this from M in a recent video she did. But it's important to get clear on what your necessities and your needs are at this time, and really prioritizing those things. Figure out where your local farmers market is. Have, what you need at your house. Have some extra surpluses around just to have, not to fear monger or anything like that. it's just always good to have, you know, some extra things. I need to also do this myself, so I'm over here like, In addition to that, continuing to do your best to be intentional with what you put in your body. Detoxing right now is extremely important. There's a lot of, you know, things in the air. Sometimes I see these like air quality alerts on my phone randomly, but I feel like I'll see them when I'm supposed to. Confirmation, y'all, look, confirmation, okay? And I'll see things and it'll be like air quality is poor, and I'm like, that's not good. And it'll be so like direct and in our face, but why isn't it like a thing? Like, people aren't wearing masks. I don't want to wear a mask, but there is something going on with the air, so we have to be careful. Again, M has talked about this, but I'll physically see it with my two big eyeballs on these different websites that talk about weather forecasting. I'm not gonna say specific names, but they will say like air quality is poor, and I'm like, so shouldn't we be getting like a text that says like don't go outside? Like, why is this stuff just not being like talked about in a serious capacity? So detoxing your body as much as possible. There are natural things you can do to do that. I would say also, I feel like a metal detox that's coming through. I need to do that myself as well, but detoxing is so important and necessary. What else? So many messages have been coming through lately. Yes, that just came through. So something that's been coming through a lot for me lately is the serendipity of life. So this video is talking about a lot of things, but that was another thing I did want to talk about. To just enjoy the serendipity of existing. What does that mean? Because that is such a deep word to use. It means that it's really easy, and I'm telling this to myself as I say it now, it's really easy to experience this reality in a space of fear and lack, because I think that's in its current existence is what it's designed to almost elicit. However, it's a choice to exist in that space, right? So you can also choose to exist in a space of abundance and like, no, like, you know, I'm so grateful for XYZ. I have everything I need with added miracles and blessings on top always. I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to want for anything. I'm so blessed. I have a clear connection to my higher power, and I'm able to just exist. And okay, yeah, sorry, so many things were happening in my mind just now. I'm able to exist in a space that allows me to continuously show up in the embodiment of my truth and my power, and to continuously align with the people, places, and things that I am meant to always, and that it's happening effortlessly and with ease, and I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to try to force it. I don't have to try to find it. It is continuously happening effortlessly with ease, and that is so powerful. All you have to do is exist and show up as the embodiment of what your soul is asking you to do, and your soul is going to move mountains, places, people, and things so that you're existing in the timeline that is necessary for your blessings and purpose to just keep unfolding, and for you to keep experiencing it. it is so deep and so profound to me that we have the ability to timeline jump. We have the ability to experience different aspects of this reality, and our soul gives us the capacity to pick where we want to exist based on the awareness within our vessel. Y'all, has anyone else been noticing, and a lot of these things I've been getting them from M's videos, but has anyone else been noticing how fast you're being able to manifest things? Like, if it's not instant, it's happening within, I would say, a month or less. Things that it's like that are almost unfathomable are happening, and you're like, how did that just happen? This is a quantum, again, my personal beliefs, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, don't come for me, talk about you said this. No one has done that, thank God. But this is my channel, so I'm telling y'all how I feel about things, and it's just from my interpretation, okay? But I literally have just been thinking, like, this is just, it's like it's real, but it's not. Like, it is, but it's not. Like, have fun. Like, don't take everything so seriously. And again, right before this video, I was like super emotional in my feelings about so many things, but I was like, I still feel so happy. It was the weirdest thing, because the energy, like, it's so powerful. So I'm just deciding to exist in that space. So I'm choosing, like, my existence is powerful. I am tuning into what my soul is asking me to do. Because I do that, my life is aligning and existing in ways that allow me to experience the fullness of this reality. And I am choosing to believe that, to anchor that in. I am choosing to accept that I can quantum leap. I can experience all the beautiful, amazing, incredible blessings of this reality. I am choosing that I can honor and exist as the full embodiment of what I was designed to be. And it is so powerful to be able to let yourself feel that, even if you're sad, even if you're going through things, even if sometimes you're like, what the freak is that, what is happening? You are so amazing, you guys. Like, I hope y'all really, like, know that. I really hope y'all do. I feel like I might look a little emotional because I have been crying a lot. But I'm just like, what's the tea? What's tea? Your tea. Okay. I've been hanging out with a lot of, like, Gen Z. Not hanging out per se, but, like, I have some Gen Z people around me. I haven't really been hanging out with anyone, to be honest. I've been very much a hermit the last few months. But the Gen Zers, they be keeping me hip on the tea. What's tea? Your tea, boo. Yes, y'all. So that's the message. Lean into the serendipity of life. Allow yourself to quantum leap into the reality your soul is calling you into. Allow yourself to experience the beautiful things you deserve and that your soul is wanting you to experience. Does that mean everything is perfect? No. Does that mean you're not going to go through hardships? No. It's all a balance, and your perspective is how you get to experience it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it can suck and it can be hard. You can cry, you can be upset and angry, and at the same time, it's like, but we gonna get through it, always and forever, period. And that's that. I be thinking, like, are people, okay, I be like, can people see me? Do I look like, I probably look like I'm on the phone, but I just be laughing, like, is anyone else nearby? Okay. Okay, guys, well, I am feeling the call to continue doing these videos, of course, for now, forevermore, until my soul is just calling me to do it. I don't know what I just said, but I think it made sense. And I'm just gonna keep doing it, and that's that. And I'm gonna just keep laughing and existing and crying, and that's what it is. I'll see y'all very soon. I'll be back soon. What's tea? Your tea. Period.